Hello, all. My name is Harish. I'm a product manager of the Marketplace team, and today I'm going to do a series of videos about Seamless Install. And this first video is on how do you opt into Seamless Install flow. Now, a quick call out: this is a demo portal. It's a QA portal, and it is on the older developer platform, as you can see with this one. We want all apps to move to the new developer platform because so that they can get all the features from the new platform. Plus, also when you opt into the developer platform, you move to developer platform, you also get leads automatically returned to your developer platform CRM, leads from Marketplace written directly into developer platform CRM. So I'm going to go in here, click Marketplace app listings, and you can see this banner here. I'm exactly going to do the same thing in this demo as well. So going into the listing, click on edit listing. I go into the listing editor. I see two banners, one on top with a blue color banner and one below the install button URL. Both are actually the same. So it doesn't matter which one you click at, you will have the same experience. So I'm going to click the banner on top that says enable seamless install. Here it talks about why you should switch to seamless install, how this experience will improve your app too. The general TLDR of this is that we want the customers to have a seamless app install experience, and we want to keep the customers within HubSpot so that they can quickly connect to the app and start using the app instead of directing it to the app space and then losing visibility on the whole flow. Though, with that being said, we have a link to this dev doc here. This dev doc will lead you to this page, and here this dev doc has extensive information about seamless install. It has all the things that you need to know about seamless install. What are the different flows? How do you actually implement them, even including code samples to help you with it. So this, I would definitely recommend all apps to take a look at this before they make a decision about it. The last one is a checkbox which says that once I enabled, you won't be able to return to the previous install method. Now, one of the questions that they get is like, hey, if we enable seamless install, will it break my app listing in the marketplace? That's not true. Just enabling into seamless install or opting into seamless install will not break your app listing. You have to enable, you have to submit the change. The change has to be reviewed by eco-quality team, and it has to be approved and published. Only when the changes are published will your seamless install flow changes be taken into account for your listing. Until just by enabling it, and if you just enable it and don't submit the changes, then it will still work off the previous published version. So there won't be any change in your app listing per se, though. The only thing that you won't be able to do would be update your app listing. So you will not be able to update the app listing until you finish the seamless install once you update the seamless install. So coming in here, I'm not going to do that for now, but I do want to show you a difference between the old install method and then the new install in the listing editor. Again, other than the banner. So this is an sample example where you can see the new, the listing which has opted into seamless install. Here, the install button is URLs a drop down, whereas in the older one, this one is a text field. And here you have additional fields like the request to remove install button, which is the exemption flow, and the sign in configuration, which I'll talk about in the other demos that I'm planning to do. But these are new though. So only if you opt into seamless install will you see these two fields, and this install button URL is all changed from a text field to a drop down. That's it for how you opt into seamless install flow. I'm going to do a couple of other videos on seamless install flow without partner sign on, seamless install flow with partner sign on, and exemptions. So there will be the second next set of videos though.